Is automatic AI content creation all hype? I put it to the test and the results. As a professional content creator, I too was skeptical of AI. I'm lying, I wasn't skeptical, I embraced it because I knew AI was going to take over. Okay, I'm done, but seriously, AI is amazing. I used it to build multiple YouTube channels and TikTok accounts. Some are even fully automated. In this video, I'll show you my results of running an automated AI TikTok and YouTube Shorts channel. I'll share 3 AI web apps that will create your short form content automatically, and I'll even show you how I did it the manual way, so you don't have to spend a dime. Be sure to watch the whole video so you don't miss out on valuable tips and tricks. Also, one of these tools I'm about to share is completely automated, the true definition of set it and forget it. Are you ready? Okay, so I built this channel last year, and at the time I was doing things the manual way as far as editing goes. I did it for about a month or 2, then stopped. I ignored the channel, and one day I logged in and seen this. So I thought, well, maybe I should revive it. However, aside from this YouTube channel and my other projects, I was starting to get overwhelmed. Even though these types of videos really only took me about an hour or so per day to make. Aside from AI controversy, I trade the stock market and I run an e-com shop. I also own a local clothing company, so I am pretty busy, which is why adding this to my plate simply got me overwhelmed. However, that's when I discovered this one tool that does it automatically for you, even including the title, description, and hashtags, and yes, even the uploading tool. I'm talking real automation, and I'll get to that in a bit. For now, let me show you how to do this the semi-manual way. This is the free method. It will only require your time and hard work. For this, we need CapCut. In my link tree, use my CapCut link to get 7 days of pro features for free. The next tool we will use is Perplexity.ai. The reason for this is we don't need to worry about AI hallucinations, as it will cite its sources from the web, providing you with links to where it got the information from. Watch my video here for a full Perplexity AI guide. Next, we will need an AI image generator or video generator. The choice is yours. For this video, I'll show you how to use Leonardo.ai to get your images. First things first, get a niche. To successfully launch an automated YouTube Shorts channel, it's essential to carefully select a niche that resonates with your target audience. Niche research is crucial as it helps you understand what content will attract viewers interested in your specific topic. By targeting a niche, you can tailor your content to meet the expectations and preferences of your audience, leading to better engagement and increased chances of attracting loyal subscribers. For example, this video you're watching now, my niche is AI. It wouldn't be wise for me to post content about golfing on my AI channel. When conducting niche research, look into popular niches to identify trends and opportunities. Focusing on a well-defined niche enables you to streamline your content creation process by honing in on specific topics, making it easier to plan and produce videos consistently. Choosing a niche is crucial, and I also suggest picking a niche that you understand or are generally interested in. However, it can be a tough process because there are so many niches to choose from. I've compiled a list of 130 niches for you. Feel free to use it. Link is in my link tree under personal prompts and settings. My personal niche, which I built this automation AI channel in, is the eerie facts niche because I have somewhat of an interest in it. So now that we have your niche, let's move on to the next step. Register your channel and social media accounts. After selecting a niche that resonates with your target audience, the next step is to register your channel and secure your social media accounts for brand consistency. This step is crucial for establishing a cohesive online presence and ensuring that your content aligns with your target audience's expectations. Begin by choosing a unique channel name that reflects your content niche and resonates with your target audience. The name should also be used to secure your social media handles to maintain brand consistency across all of the platforms. Creating a Gmail address specifically for your YouTube Shorts channel registration can help keep all communications and notifications organized in one place. Make sure the channel name you select is relevant to your content niche and appealing to your target audience. This alignment won't only aid in better branding, but also enhance your online presence. I have a video here that takes you step by step on the YouTube creation process, and it's for an AI music channel, but the same process is involved, which has a detailed breakdown on how to create your logo and channel banner using AI. So watch that video for a more detailed walkthrough. Next, let's get to generating ideas and titles using AI. By leveraging AI suggestions, you can streamline the creative brainstorming process and come up with captivating concepts for your short form content. I like to personally use Perplexity.ai as it cites the information for you, giving you links to where it got its information from. Perplexity.ai is so underrated in my opinion. You also won't have to worry about AI hallucinations. With Perplexity.ai, you can generate a ton of engaging concepts without the need of extensive manual research. Let's start with generating ideas. First, in my case, since I am in the eerie facts niche, I'll prompt Perplexity like this to give me ideas. Give me a list of 20 eerie facts that are not well known to most people. It needs to be eerie and odd. You can use a prompt something like that. Let's run it through Perplexity. Check this out. The average person walks past at least 16 murderers in their lifetime without even realizing. Wow, that's pretty crazy. The list goes on, and as you can see, the numbers here are links to the source of information. So you can simply click on that number and get more information, or you can stay right here in Perplexity and copy and paste the first fact, which brings us to titles. Now, what you can do here is take that information and use a prompt like this. Give me 10 catchy YouTube titles for a video about, and paste in your information. In this video, it was the average person walks past at least 16 murderers in their lifetime without realizing it. And check that out. 10 titles for you to choose from, just like that. Pick one that would likely get you to click on the video. Rinse and repeat this process. Create a Google spreadsheet to help you stay organized. Since I am in the research phase, I like to gather a bunch of titles and ideas and spend a day or two compiling this list. Do it until you're satisfied. I'd say shoot for at least 30 different ideas and titles. That way you have a month's worth of content if you plan to upload daily. Now we need to generate our script, and guess what? We will use Perplexity for this as well. Using Perplexity.ai to generate your scripts. Let me show you how easy it is. Now that you've compiled your Google spreadsheet with your ideas and titles, let's take our first title. I went with "You've walked past 16 murderers without knowing it." Go back to Perplexity and use a prompt something like this. Is it true that you've walked past 16 murderers without knowing it? If you have the pro plan of Perplexity, you can stay right inside of Perplexity and simply start a new chat with Perplexity and change the mode from focus to writing. However, if you want to keep things free, we'll need to use Claude. You could use ChatGPT 3.5, which is free. However, I feel the free version of Claude is a much better script writer than ChatGPT 3.5. In Claude, use a prompt like this. Based on this information, write me a short voiceover script, roughly 45 to 60 seconds long. Keep it engaging and start with a hook to hook viewers in. Provide only the written narrative. Here is the information. Then paste what you got from Perplexity and let Claude do its thing. There you have it, a script ready to go. Now, I suggest you create a Google Doc with this script so you can always refer back to it when needed. Same like before, you can create a bunch of scripts based on your titles and ideas from the last step and dedicate a day or two writing out all of your scripts. Once you got your script, it's time to give it a voice. Using 11 Labs to get a voiceover, or use Clipchamp for free. For enhancing the quality of your YouTube Shorts content, consider utilizing 11 Labs for professional voiceovers. These voiceovers add a layer of professionalism and depth to your videos, making them more engaging and enjoyable for your audience. By incorporating high quality voiceovers, you can enhance viewer engagement and hold their attention throughout the duration of your shorts. However, if you want a totally free solution, I suggest using Clipchamp. This is the tool I used to start this channel in the very beginning. The quality isn't as good as 11 Labs, but it's completely free to use. So you'll need to decide if you want quantity or quality. However, I just gave you inside information for you to make that decision. Will there be people who talk crap about it? Of course. There are even people who talk crap about realistic sounding voices. My point is, people will talk crap regardless of what you do. Take my channel for example. Regardless of giving away free information, people still find a way to try to tear me down. Lucky for me, I don't give up. Okay, don't let it get to you. Hateful people will be hateful. Just do you. Create the content and let the naysayers hate. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who you are. You could be Elon Musk, Mr. Beast, and even Jesus Christ. You'll receive hate. Take that pro tip from me and let's move on to the next step. Using an AI image or video generator to create visuals. For this, I recommend Stable Diffusion because it's absolutely free and it's my personal favorite image generator. However, it can be GPU demanding and not everyone has a GPU to run it. So let's use a free alternative. There are a bunch to choose from, and for this, I recommend either Ideogram or Leonardo.ai for image generation. For video generation, I recommend Hyper.ai because it's still free to use. You could also use Pixverse.ai. I got a video covering these two AI video generators. It's pretty simple to use. Enter your prompt and receive an image or video. For this tutorial, we'll use Leonardo.ai to generate our images for our script. But first, how will we know what to generate? Don't worry, I got you. Go to my Linktree link in the description and click on the Get My Personal Prompts and Settings. From here, download my prompts. Now head over to Claude, Perplexity, or ChatGPT and enter in the prompt from the PDF file. Be sure to paste in your script. Now, you'll have a list of prompts to enter into Leonardo.ai. Go ahead and generate all your images, and when you're done, we are now ready to import our voiceover and visuals into CapCut. CapCut is awesome because it's free and it's easy to use. Just follow along. Let's make things easy on ourselves. Click on Menu, then Settings. Now under the Edit tab, find Image Duration. Set that to 3 or 5 seconds. I use 5 seconds. Click Save and we are ready to go. Now drag and drop both your images and voiceover script into CapCut. Drag your voiceover into the timeline, then grab your images and drag that into your timeline as well. Now synchronize your voiceover with the visuals. Adjust the timing and alignment to enhance the storytelling aspect of your video. Once you got everything aligned, it's now time to add effects and captions. Adding effects and captions is pretty simple. Click on the image you want to animate and go to Animation on the right-hand side. For this, I like to use Combo, which gives it an animation for the start and ending of the image. Use whichever looks visually appealing to you. After animating all of your images, click on Text, then select Auto Captions. Choose your language and click Generate. This will give it that epic animated subtitles. Once it's done transcribing, it looks pretty basic, so click on Text on the right-hand side next to the Animation tab, then click on Templates. From here, you can choose which animated text template you like. Perfect. Now here's a pro tip. Don't edit or correct your subtitles. Why? Because if there's a mistake, people will quickly jump to the comment sections to correct you. So why is this good? Because of engagement. You see, TikTok and YouTube's algorithm loves comment engagement, and people love to correct others. So when there's a mistake, chances are they will gang up on you to pinpoint your mistake. I do this a lot on my videos, and it's something I don't believe I shared before. So if you found value, now would be a good time to subscribe because I share a lot of these hidden type of gems in my videos. Take this video for example. It was about Anne Boleyn's ghost. The caption spelt it as Anne Berlin, and people rushed to the comments to point that out. That video got over 300,000 views, so trust me, make mistakes on purpose. Sweet, we are now done doing this the manual way. On to the next step, exporting our video and scheduling it. Here is why I said semi-manual in the beginning, because this process will use a tool that uploads these for us. But stay tuned because I'm going to show you 3 AI tools to do what we just did automatically. However, it isn't free, which is why I showed you the manual way first. You can upload these individually into both TikTok and YouTube and schedule them manually like that. Or if you create these in bulk and do your uploading in bulk, you can use a site like Buffer.com to upload and schedule these simultaneously, which will distribute your short form content to both of these platforms. The free version of Buffer lets you connect 3 accounts. So when I did this, I connected to YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. For me personally, I didn't have any luck with Instagram, but don't let what didn't work for me stop you. Just wanted to share that my Instagram account kept having problems with the upload and the reels never got views, so I just ended up disconnecting my IG account and focused on TikTok and YouTube. And as promised, let's get into the 3 web apps that creates these short form videos for us automatically with just a text prompt. Now be sure to watch all 3 because one of them I'm about to share does everything, including the titles, description, and even scheduling the upload. First up on the list, shortx.ai. This is the most expensive out of the 3 that I'm about to share with you, starting at $15 per month, which will generate you around 5 short form videos automatically, which brings it to roughly $3 per video. Depending how you look at it, it can be quite expensive, especially if you want to upload 1 per day for a month. However, this was the first tool that I knew about of its kind when it came out, and I don't think there was competition for it. at that time, hence the high pricing. I am an affiliate for all three of these tools, so feel free to sign up to save yourself some money as well. Links will be in the description. I wanted to show you a sample of ShortX, however, they did not have a free plan for me to show. They do have a small demo on their homepage, but the sound was not working for me. But no worries, I have two more tools to show you, so let's check out the second tool, Clipwise.ai. Clipwise offers a free trial account which gives you access to 2 watermarked videos with a 480p output. Their cheapest plan is $19 per month and gives you 10 short form videos in HD format with much more customization such as unlimited images and edits, different font and styles, premium templates, and video storage for 7 days. That comes out to roughly $1.90 per short form video, which isn't too bad. It's almost half the price of ShortX. They did reach out to me and gave me some credits to showcase their tool. So let's check out some premium features of Clipwise.ai. Here we can select the language, which looks like it supports 7 languages. And here is where we enter our text prompt. They have some basic sample prompts which you can try here. Let's create a short. I'll use this prompt. Please share a concise and captivating fact or facts about a lesser known yet intriguing fish. This event must be real and factual. Begin with a captivating question hook to hook in the audience. Here we can choose between 3 different video tones. They got some visual themes we can use. This is basically the style of images it will create, for example 3D Pixar or comic. I'll go with ink splash painting theme. Here you can choose different overlays. This is basically things like dust particles, smoke, etc. This can add depth to your shorts. You can also select different types of background music. Let's listen to some of these, for example. Comic Pulse. I think I'll use that. Now let's see what voiceover options they have.
With cloud machine learning, your application interprets images, texts, and so much more.
Once upon a time in a quaint village, nestled among tall trees.
With cloud machine learning, your application interprets images, texts, and so much.
Once upon a time in a quaint village nestled among tall trees, a mischievous cat named Whiskers discovered a hidden treasure map.
With excitement,
I've never been hurt by anything I didn't say.
Welcome to this amazing property surrounded by a green garden with beautiful flowers.
Okay, I'm not a huge fan of the voices. However, I'll go with Arnold. Here we can see the script and it will generate the images for us, which will be able to regenerate specific images if we are not happy with the results. Has our breakdown of the settings we use, such as the visual theme, voiceover, and background music. We can adjust our caption style, such as positioning, font, and color. Here is the script. As you notice, in my initial prompt, I instructed it to use a question hook to hook the audience. However, it did not use a question hook. It used a statement hook. Nonetheless, let's take a look at some of the images it generated. If you click on the image, you can regenerate the image if you are not satisfied with the results. Since this is just a demo video, I won't be editing or regenerating any of these images. Let's go ahead and see the final results.
In the depths of the Pacific Ocean, prepare to be amazed by the barrel-eye fish. Its translucent head is like a living glass bubble, revealing 2 dome-shaped eyes. These eyes can swivel independently, giving the barrel eye a...
Okay, so that was Clipwise. They offer some decent customization options and is priced cheaper than ShortX.ai. However, the moment you've been waiting for, AutoShorts.ai. To me, personally, AutoShorts.ai is the clear winner. Let me tell you why. This one is pretty unique and cool, and what differentiates it from the other tool is AutoShorts.ai will take care of the whole entire process for you. Basically, it will create the title, descriptions, and even the thumbnails. What I love about AutoShorts.ai is it even handles the scheduling and uploading of your videos. That is the true definition of set it and forget it. But that's not all. They offer a free trial account which gives you access to 1 video. Their cheapest plan starts at $19 per month and gives you 3 videos per week, which comes out to around 12 videos per month, which makes this the cheapest one out of the bunch at around $1.58 per short form content. Setting it up is a bit different as it uses a thing called series. Let me show you. First, you'll need to set your destination, which basically means to link your TikTok and YouTube account, or you could have them email you the video instead if you don't want it to handle the uploading. However, linking your YouTube and TikTok account is only in the paid plan. So for this, I'll select email me instead. Next, we have to set up a series. This is your niche. They have a set of niches to choose from, or you can select custom. When selecting a custom niche, you can enter a prompt here. I'll use the same prompt as I did with Clipchamp.ai. They have 6 voices to choose from, which comes from OpenAI's text-to-speech API. Personally, I feel that their voice quality is up there with 11 Labs. Take a look.
In the heart of the city, there is a large park where people go.
The sun rises in the east and sets in the west.
The train chugged along the tracks, carrying passengers to...
I'll use Echo for this video. Now select your language, which supports up to 20 languages, and your video duration preference. 30 to 60 seconds is fine because YouTube's max length when it comes to short form content is 60 seconds. However, for the TikTok creator program, you'll only get paid for videos over 60 seconds. So what I recommend is building your account with the 30 to 60 second long videos. Then once you've reached the limit to join the TikTok creator program, start changing out the duration to 60 to 90 second long videos. Next, here we can see the title, the caption, and the script. A quick look at the script shows it listened to the prompt instructions by providing us a question hook. Check it out. Have you ever heard of the leafy sea dragon? Nice. Now, since this is the free version that I'm showcasing, it will email us and let us know when our video is ready. However, I sped things up, so let's take a look at what Autoshorts.ai made for us.
Have you ever heard of the leafy sea dragon? This mesmerizing creature is a master of camouflage in the ocean depths. Resembling a piece of drifting seaweed, the leafy sea dragon gracefully moves through the water.
Awesome. Now, Autoshorts.ai doesn't have as much customization options to choose from like Clipwise. However, it did a very awesome job on the video with the transitions and nice voiceover, and it listened to the prompt instructions very well. I also love that it's the cheapest out of the 3, and it takes care of the uploading process for us on the paid plans. If you do choose to take action on taking the first steps towards launching your fully automated YouTube Shorts channel, I wish you the best of luck and success. By utilizing AI tools, you can streamline the content creation process and deliver high quality videos effortlessly. Remember to focus on your niche, engage with your audience on social media, and continuously improve your content to keep viewers coming back for more. And if you haven't seen this video, I highly suggest you watch it, as it's a full beginner's guide on creating an AI music YouTube channel completely from scratch. I show you how to set up your logo and banner using AI. I also show you how to create AI music and an audio reactor music video to upload to your YouTube channel. With dedication and the right tools, success is within reach.